and the best graduating class that has ever walked this planet.
Yeah!
Okay, so when I found out I was going to be saying a few words at graduation, everyone told me that I had to make it funny because that's just my personality. But I was attempting to write this speech and I realized that I'm not funny at all. So just bear with me and play along, laugh when you're supposed to laugh, cry when you're supposed to cry, you know. So there are obviously so many things that I could talk to you guys about, like the future and what we should and should not do. But we all know we're going to do everything that we should not do, so we don't need to talk about that. 12 years ago, we started this long journey of learning topics that we will probably never use again in life, especially calculus. Sorry, Miss Farm. We came into this high school as one, and our class had big goals to make this high school experience the best ever. Some of us came in big, getting things done. Others came in and watched things get done. And then there were some of us that were just confused about what had just gotten done. But whether we were the doers, the watchers, or the confused ones, we made the school a better place as a team. We have to continue our journey now, but in different paths. We are all going to be great, successful people. So whenever you're rich, just call me. Whenever you're on your way to the top, just remember that all great people have made mistakes in order to be where they are today. Even the most perfect people that you could think about, like Albert Einstein, Mr. Marshall, Beyonce, and my cat, Baby Shark, have made mistakes. But look at who they are today. Even we, the most perfect students on this planet, have made mistakes by having Miss Robinson call us in 5 times a day to tell us to put the polo on, or to yell at us for not having any community service in. So making mistakes is okay as long as you don't end up in jail. But now it's time to get sappy. So I want to apologize to everybody in advance if you are sitting next to someone who is already bawling their eyes out. This past year has by far been the best year of high school yet. Do you agree? Yeah? Say yes. Well, I don't think we realize how small our class is in our school and how close we are. We didn't realize how close we were to one another until we are graduating right now. We didn't realize that some of us won't ever see each other ever again. And we won't be talking to those people every day that we talk to every day now. We see some of us every day, and we've had the same classes for the past 4 years, and now we're not going to see them. Even though not all of us hung out outside of school, we've created a bond that is unbreakable. One of my favorite quotes is, "You never realize the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." It was given to me on my senior night, and it has been my motto throughout senior year to help me cherish memories. I was once told that sometimes we have to pause in the middle of a moment and take the time to appreciate it. So I want you to do this right now. Think about what's happening right now at this very second. Don't think about what is going on later tonight. Don't think about this weekend. Think about right now and how this is the last time that you will be in a setting with every single one of your classmates. Think about your last game whenever you walked onto court or the field for the last time. Whenever you scored your last point, oh my gosh, sorry. I don't cry normally, okay?
We love you, Mallory! Go, baby! You got it!
I never cry. Whenever you scored your last point, yelled your last cheer, and danced your last routine.
Oh, go, no, baby, go, baby, go.
Think about the time when you turned in your jersey or uniform for the last time, and you'll never put it on ever again. That's so sad. Alright. Think about all the hard times we've been through together as a class, and we were each other's rocks and shoulders to cry on. Stop crying.
Oh, stop. No, go, baby. You can do it.
You got this, Mallory.
Go for it.
Our class has witnessed so many tragic. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm done. We witnessed so many tragic events that we got through because of each other. And banda again is unbreakable. But this isn't the end, it's just the beginning, because now we have to spend a fortune on college and become college students for the rest of our lives.
No, not the rest, just next 4 years.
I have a few thank yous to some people who have made almost every aspect of high school fabulous. I'd like to thank Ms. Robinson for letting us get away with as much as we could. Thank you to Dr. Pearson for giving us so many heat days and snow days and pushing our graduation back so late so we have to suffer in the heat. And also thank you to him for not letting us have our senior camp out. Thank you to Mr. Rokel for threatening us with detentions just because we wanted to snuggle in the hallway. And thank you for chasing us around the student center and cafeteria for dress code. Thank you to Ms. Mueller, who made sure we always spent the whole class period learning something. Thank you to Mr. Daniels for his raps. Thank you to Ms. Gardner and Mr. Marshalls for teaching us the value of $5. Thank you to Ms. Timmons for letting us play dress up with her all 4 years. Thank you to Mr. Parm and Ms. Broadway for all of your absolutely great stories. And I would like to thank the faculty and staff at EAWR for making the past 4 years memorable with your crazy dancing and for giving us the curiosity of what is actually in the thermos. Thank you to all of our parents for putting up with our nonsense for the past 18 years. But most importantly, I would like to thank the class of 2014 for pretty much conquering the world and being the best class that anyone has ever asked for. But before I leave, let me take a selfie.